Hello everybody, you are in All Things Lost on Earth and this is my channel. Welcome to all of you and I hope you're all doing fine. Today's reading is a yes or no answer to any question that you may have. I'm gonna give you guys a tip for this reading before we go into your options. Whatever question you have, try to imagine the answer as a positive one. Meaning, for example, if you are looking for a job and if you are hoping to get that job, then you are going to ask, am I going to get that job? Instead of, am I going to be rejected? You know what I mean? So try to focus on the positive. Am I being cheated on by this person? Instead of that, you want to ask, can I trust this person? So focus on the positive thing. That will not only make it easy for me to read, but it is also attracting a good vibes and of course a good energy for you. So we are now going to have to read your to go into your options. We have today 3 blue cats. And this is option number 1. This baby comes from Sweden and it was a gift. And this is so beautiful. And option number 2 is another blue cat. This is from Greece. If you notice, I have the camera in a different position because I had troubles focusing. You know, it's not a very good camera, so I promise I will change it as soon as I have money. But this is option number 3, and this is a pen. You can see it's a pen. It actually works and everything. It's a bit dusty, but yeah, this is option number 3. So concentrate in your question. Remember, try to imagine what is the positive thing for you and ask with that intention and with that energy. Whatever the answer is, have faith that it is in your best interest. So once that you have chosen your cat, you know what to do. If you're new here, please go to the comment that is pinned below this video and click on the option that you chose, and that will take you to your reading. So see you guys there. Enjoy. Bye. So group number 1, if you chose this blue baby, this is going to be your reading. Where shall we put it? Let's put it here. I have such a different setting today that I don't know where to put it. There, in that little corner. Okay, so we are gonna ask straight to... I'm sorry about this cat. He wants to be on the camera. Oh, baby. So we're gonna go and ask straight to your spirit guides to give us a very straight answer. And for that, I have my cat oracle. So I want to know, for group number 1, please give me the answer to their question. Is it a yes or a no? Okay. Just one card, please. Just one card. For group number 1, is it a yes or a no? Okay, we have one. I'm not gonna turn it around because I want to ask more cards from the tarot. Okay. Okay, we have one. Is it a yes or a no? For group number 1, we have 3 cards. All right, let's see. What is the answer for group number 1? Okay, you have the card of keep going. And then you have 3 Really good cards. Group number 1, the answer to your question is a yes, absolutely a yes. The universe is telling you that whatever it is that you are pursuing at the moment, so it's whether a relationship or whether it's wanting you to reunite with someone, or you are very much engaged in an idea that you have in a project, you have the magician, so you are very much set in this thing that you want, that you believe in, that you are hoping for. And because it's the magician, you are kind of imagining, and you're trying to control the situation and to make it in your best interest. Of course, you have doubts. I think that with the card of the magician, you always keep in the back of your mind that you don't always control every single factor. However, with this card of keep going, they are reassuring you that you are on the right path, that you are doing exactly the right thing. They are also telling you that you have enough resources to do this. So if this is about a job that you are about to get or that you are pursuing, the cards are telling you that yes, this job is coming for you and it is going to be perfect. If you are asking about a relationship, this is also the confirmation. You have the resources. And this relationship, although I'm feeling for some of you, it's still very new, or that is something that is still not there, and it will materialize. So that is also with the Pentacles. A wish, a dream with someone or with something that you used to have will materialize because of the way that you are doing things at the moment. And even though you have doubts sometimes, the cards are telling you do not stop. So they are really giving you a lot of reassurance that this is the right thing for you. Either this is the right person, the right job, the right change that you need, the right business, whatever it is that you are, yes, the Fourth of Swords in reverse. So you have been, for a long time, I feel, or at least it has felt long for you, in this attitude of nothing happens. Actually, my life is quite boring, or this project that I have or this relationship that I have in mind does not evolve in anything or does not project really what I want to achieve. So the cards are telling you this is going to change. It's going to bring you out of your comfort zone as well, but in a very beautiful way. It's nothing that you should be afraid about, but it is something that you have to embrace, and it is going to be busy for you, group number 1. So if right now you're thinking that, okay, I'm actually having a lot of time and I am enjoying myself and I don't have stress and I'm still kind of a little bit bored or whatever, no. There's action coming, and with the action, of course, it comes a little bit of ground shaking in your life, which might feel for some of you a little bit violent, for some of you might feel a little bit scary, but on the other hand, you're gonna be so busy already receiving good news and already kind of seeing how things are developing in a positive way for you, that you're gonna welcome this change. And it's going to be good for you because it's necessary. I have the sense that for some of you at least, it's like you haven't had anything good coming up for so long that you're like thinking, okay, is this finally going to work? Like nothing else have worked in the past, and I have tried these things in the past and have always been disappointed. Is this going to work this time? And the cards are telling you that yes, it is going to work this time. But now I made a mess of the cards. So what else can your spirit guides tell you? What else for group number 1? What else do you want to tell group number 1? Okay. Wow, beautiful. The Emperor. The Emperor is a number 4, and it says that there is a certain structure in your life. So you will go out of your comfort zone. You see, this is the Four of Swords in reverse. But then that doesn't mean that your world is going to collapse. But on the contrary, it's to find a new structure. And it's a structure that is actually very stable, and it's also very strong. Or this could mean for some of you a character in your life, a person in your life that is going to bring structure into your world. It's like a settling kind of period where you're going to get in, where you're going to feel comfortable, you're going to feel safe. You know, think about it as a square. And I don't mean that you're going to be limited, but when you are in that space, in that square space, you're safe. You know your corners, you know your talents, you know your capacities, and you know also what you have. And this is something that you're not going to lose. It's like finding finally something that is yours, where you can rest, but at the same time you are moving. At the same time you are evolving, and you're learning, and you are working and developing. So that's a beautiful card. What else can we tell? Okay, you have 2 cards, and I think that these are these are so nice. Look, you have 2 number 3s. So indeed, you are within that structure, that safe house, if you want to call it. For some of you, it might even mean a compromise with someone. So you are in this safe house, but at the same time, you are receiving admiration, and you are receiving I was gonna say tribute. For some of you, tribute. Some of you are receiving really a lot of attention, or are going to receive a lot of attention, and it will come also with monetary goods. It will come also with gain, with material gain. So for some of you, if you are expecting to get a job, and that's why you ask, am I gonna get a job? Is my business gonna be okay? Then the answer is yes, and it will come with things that you don't expect. So it's not only the money, but it's also the fame. You know, you will have them both. And also, you know, a good feeling, good reunions, good friends, reunion with people, a new networking. I'm feeling that for some of you, you are also going to find the group that actually can host you as a community, where you're gonna feel that you fit right in, because you are special, you're different, so you're gonna fit right into this community. If it is about a relationship, this means that this is a perfect reunion. It means that you're gonna have to work on the communication, you're gonna have to work on it, but that's like everything in life. And it's going to be a very welcoming situation wherever you're going to be in. I don't know, I'm hearing that for some of you, it's about a relocation with other people, or to get into a different community. And for those, I can tell you, yes, it is going to be successful. The only thing that I'm feeling for that group who are asking for a relocation or a change of scenario is that you allow yourself that change, that you're not afraid of going out of your comfort zone, because you're going to be finding a new structure, and you're not alone. Like, this group is very very supported by external factors as well. You have the Magician here, so you're really smart and you are very hardworking. So this is going to absolutely pay off, group number 1. And I am super happy for you. So the answer is yes, and go for it. Don't stop. Keep going. Whatever you're doing is going to turn out all right for you. So hope you like this reading. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. And I wish you a very, very nice weekend, and take care. Hope to see you back again. Bye-bye. Okay. So, for group number 2, we have this Greek sleeping baby. It's so cute. So, we are going to see for you what is the answer to your yes or no question. And we are going to be asking directly the universe and your spirit guides a very straightforward answer. And for that, I have my cat oracle. So, I'm not going to turn the cards around yet, because we're going to be getting also some tarot cards. So first I want to know, for group number 2, what is the answer to their question, yes or no? Just one card, please. What is the answer to the question, yes or no? Just one card. Just one card. Okay. Okay, you have one card. And it says take time to heal. Okay. And now we are going to ask more cards to the universe. So, for group number 2, please give us 3 more cards. And I don't want to turn them around. This one was like straight. That's 1. It's 2. And that's 3. Okay. Let's see. You have the card of the Temperance. You have the card of the 5th of Swords. And you have the card of the 9 of Swords in reverse. So for this group, I feel that the answer to your question is yes, but not yet, because you're not ready. So you have the card of take your time to heal. I have the sense, with this card of the Temperance, that you are finally coming to a balance with yourself, or with something that happened to you and you're trying to still kind of make sense of it. And you're not there yet. You are in a very good path still, because, the Temperance is this card of rebirth, this card of feeling energized from the inside, really looking for your own strength and regenerate yourself. It's the card of healing and the card of the balance, having everything in place. And by the card being straight, means that you're already doing that. You've been very emotional as well. You have been wanting to explore new things, but you don't feel with the energy yet. So I don't know what is it where you're dealing with. I'm sensing a lot of fatigue for some of you. I'm feeling heaviness. I'm feeling a lot of tiredness. So I don't know, maybe you are recovering from a sickness still, whatever sickness that is. Is it physical, or is it emotional, psychological? We are very holistic beings, so it could be everything in one go. And what you want at the moment and what you are asking to the universe is going to happen, but not just yet, because the universe wants you to first count your blessings and your losses. This is something that you still have to complete. You're already there, but not yet, and you're healing beautifully. The 10th of Swords in reverse. With this, I am also sensing some of you have been through a major betrayal. I don't know if this is about a job, So I am feeling that for some of you who were expecting a lot in your professional life, or, that had to do with your material home, with your material environment, and you were really depending on that, and then all of a sudden something went wrong, or you were betrayed, and feeling that this really hurt you very deeply, and it affected so many areas of your life. With the 5th of Swords in reverse, I'm sensing that you lost a battle, not because you couldn't manage, but because you were forced to lose a battle. Like, you couldn't help it. It was something that was meant to be. You were meant to lose this battle because that is how things had to move, and probably you are not seeing it at the moment, but everything what happens to us, every experience that we have, is for us to learn, and nothing stays statics in our life unless we decide it. If we decide to stay defeated and broken, we will absolutely be there forever. But you don't. You have decided to come out of that and to learn from it, and also to heal yourself. I'm feeling that for some of you, you were really cornered into a situation where you had no options. And it really brought down a lot of things that were certain in your life. Then all of a sudden they were not certain anymore. They were gone. You lost that confidence in what you had. So what else does the universe want to tell you? What else do you have for group number 2? I'm sorry for this, baby. Hey, knocking. I'm reading, baby. Come on. Thank you. I'm sorry for that, guys. I don't know why he's asking so much attention. Okay, let's concentrate. What else? Okay, you have the King of Cups in reverse. What else for group number 1? What else do you want to tell to group number 2? Sorry. You see what the cats do around? What else do you wish to tell to group number 2? Just one card, please. Okay. One more card, please. Okay, yes. It is time for you to learn, indeed, and to recognize your own power. And then things will start happening. You know, this is the King of Cups in reverse. That means that there is something about what happened that left you also feeling alone and very kind of stranded and not supported, and you're not feeling maybe very attractive at the moment, you're not feeling very capable of the moment, and the only thing you want is for things to improve, and you want an opportunity. You want, like, okay, I want this thing so badly, you know. That's your question. And I said the answer is yes, but not yet. It's coming. It's in the making, but you are making it, which is very important. It's very important that you realize your power, that you realize where you're coming from, that you remember what it was or how it was before you had to go through all this. Because you're still that person and you still have that energy. You're still so powerful and so beautiful. I'm sensing that for some of you, and there was something that had to do with your body. So I said maybe some of you are recovering from a sickness, and that sickness kind of changed your life in a physical way. Like maybe you cannot eat everything anymore, or maybe you are disabled in some way. Maybe you cannot see very well anymore. I mean, whatever it is, your situation, I'm sensing that energy of a weakened kind of a body that has no energy anymore, and that it has lost a lot of that will of coming out and move and walk in and do the things that you used to do before. And there is a period that it goes very much well in hand with this take time to heal, because after that you have healed, or after you have completed this period of rest and recovery, there is going to be a very busy time for you to learn. There's going to be this opportunity coming to you where you're going to be developing again new skills. So if for you this has been a change of life, or it has been a change of a relationship, the universe is telling you there is more coming, and it's completely new, and it's completely different, and it's a new opportunity. It's like really finding a gift. It's like if someone brings you a gift and says, you know, this is for you. And that gift is a small gift, but you have the ability, you have the magic in your hands to develop it to something really, really wonderful. So hold on to that wish, hold on to that thing that you want, hold on to that answer that you're seeking for yourself, because the answer is yes, just not yet. If it is about a relationship, again, the answer is yes. But when you have being recovered, when you have also recovered your energy, you have to give your energy right now to yourself instead of giving it to somebody else right away. So it's good that you take care first of your own needs, that you can find that will inside you again, and that you can forgive. I'm sensing for some of you that you have things to forgive, not only to others but also to yourself. For some of you, I'm feeling that I'm feeling guilt for some of you, even though you didn't do anything wrong. But I'm sensing that some of you are feeling guilty about something. It might be that you feel guilty of not having been enough for others. It could be very well that, and you just want to know if this is going to turn out okay for you, or if you're going to one day be able to let go of this, or if you are cared for by this other person. I'm hearing all these things. I mean, this is just for some of you because I feel that there are so many questions. And the answer is yes. If you're expecting for someone to come back to your life, is yes as well, but just not yet. You also have to learn how to see things from another perspective and give it time. So I think that that's the most important I have for you today, group number 2. And I hope you like this reading. I hope it resonated. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. I forgot to put your cat. Your cat's here. Here. And please give me a big like if you like this reading, or a dislike if you didn't like it as well. And I hope to see you back in my next reading. Take care and see you. Bye. So for group number 3, if you chose this cat pen, this is going to be a reading, and we're gonna put it here so that you can see it. So first of all, we are going to ask straight away to the universe for an answer to your question, whether it's a yes or a no. And for that, I am using my cat oracle. So please, for group number 3, okay, that was quick. I don't know what's the answer, so let's see. I'm gonna take also some tarot cards. So for group number 3, what is the answer to their question? Yes or no for group number 3? Yes or no for group number 3? Thank you. Another card. And last card. Okay. So we have these 3 cards for you. And it says unlikely. So I am sorry to say this to you. I am seeing, because I don't like to sugarcoat my readings, of course, but for you, group number 3, I am reading here that this decision or this thing that you are waiting for, or that you are hoping for it to be, either is a person or it is a job or something, it is not very likely that will happen because it's not in your hands. You are not the owner of this decision. There's so many factors. That's the wheel of fortune. There's so many factors that you can't control. The wheel of fortune is upside down. And also, I'm sensing, and I have to be honest, of course, with you, as I'm always honest, that you are too unflexible with this situation. That is either this or nothing. And I don't know what was your question, and I'm sorry if I'm upsetting you. I know that we all want to feel good with our readings, but this is something that I feel I have to tell you. You have set your mind in a road. You know, you are the maker of your own path, and you have so many possibilities. And this is also the one thing that your spirit guides want you to know. There are so many possibilities for you, but you are also made up your mind at this one thing or this one person, and that there's nothing else. So I'm sensing that for some of you, it's a project that you have and that you want to know if this is going to work out. And they are not giving you a no completely, but they are just telling you that there are many factors that are not in your hands and that you cannot control. So you have to keep this in mind, because if you are being so, in a way, stubborn and very unflexible in what you want, then it's very unlikely that this will happen, you know. So the cards are telling you, yes, we want to give it to you. The universe wants to give that to you, you know, that thing that you want, that person, that business, that job, that change of place, that you ending together with someone, you know, all this, the universe wants to give it to you. And they are also telling you that you are not wrong in your vision, but actually you are right in wanting that. What is wrong is your approach, is you being so so kind of secure in this that this the absolute happiness for you. And the more that you focus just in that one thing, and that you try to set your whole life in that one thing, then the more likely it is that you will have to deal with things that you do not expect, and therefore the chances of it to not work out or to fail are bigger. So the universe is telling you, yes, we want you to have it, but be careful, because there is so much more around you that you have to keep in mind. And if you focus yourself, if you are obsessed to that extreme, that this is what you want and nothing else, then the variables are going to break you. And the universe doesn't want that for you. So I want to ask the universe, what would happen if my group number 3 follows their heart without being stressed and without being obsessed and without being anxious about this thing that they really want to have? What is it what the universe wants to give you if you are relaxed? In other words. Okay. There you see. Immediately they start giving you a different answer. The Tower in reverse. Immediately we put this one down. Yes. Immediately they are giving you better cards, because yes, look, the moment that you relax, you're gonna start seeing opportunities, different ones. So it's not what you were focused on, you know, that's the 9 of Cups. It's not perhaps what you had envisioned at the beginning, because you are so much into that at the beginning probably you will not see it, but that will also kind of diminish the possibility of a failure. It's telling you here, you know, there is no chance of failure if you just open your mind to different possibilities, or you start looking at things from a different perspective as well, you know, because at the moment I have the sense that you are not using all your capabilities or all your talents or all your ways of expressing yourself. ¿Qué pasó? Sorry for that. And with the Empress in reverse, I'm sensing a lack of vision and a lack of inspiration. So you have kind of lost yourself in that one thing, in that one option that you want, and then you are not able to see the rest. But the universe, and I'm going to take more cards for you than for other groups, group number 3, because I feel that the universe really wants to guide you into a direction that you have not considered. I want to ask the universe, what else do you want to tell to group number 3? Yes, again, the number 4 in reverse. They want to tell you, step out of that structure. You are in a structure that is so unflexible. So with the number 4 in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse is be flexible, allow changes, allow other possibilities. I have the sense that for many of you, this is about a business situation or a job. That if you don't get that job, you're gonna feel so bad, and everything is set in either you get that position or you get that opportunity. And the universe is telling you, the more that you focus on that, and the more you are actually making it harder for yourself, because if indeed this doesn't work, the whole thing is going to collapse for you. Like emotionally, you are gonna feel that you failed, that you're good for nothing, that you're, and the universe is telling you, it is important that you consider all the variables, all the possibilities. What else do you want to tell to group number 3? What else can we tell group number 3? Yes, again. That's important. That's an important thing I'm getting right now. Yes. Okay, I think that this is really important that I tell you. The universe wants to give you something amazing, all right? And for that, the only thing that you have to do right now is let go. Let go of this thing that you asked for. Am I going to get the job? Am I going to marry this woman, this man? Is this person coming back? Am I going to feel better physically? Am I going to, whatever it is that you asked for, just broaden your horizons. Let go. Relax. That's the card of the Fool. Relax. And that doesn't mean that by relaxing, then this thing is going to happen. What means is that this thing shouldn't be important for you in order to be happy. You have to be like the Fool. You have to allow things to happen naturally in your life and take it as they come. Meaning, don't make too much planning. Don't decide anything right away. So if you decide, for example, that, oh my God, if this guy or if this girl don't love me back, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be so heartbroken or whatever. Don't decide that yet for yourself. Take it as it comes. Take every day as a gift. Take everything that comes to you as a gift, because you know what? The universe wants to give you stuff. And many times, and this is by experience also, most of the times the universe gives you better stuff than that stuff that you want the most. And that only happens when you let go of your own conceptions, of your own of your own definition of happiness. I am only happy when I have this and this and that. I'm also hearing for some of you that you want to know if you're going to succeed in a diet, or if you're going to succeed in a certain new regimen that you have for yourself. The answer is, if you are obsessed with your weight, if you're obsessed with your achievement in your studies, if you're obsessed with kids, then most likely you're not going to succeed. You have to let things happen naturally. Of course, you need discipline. Of course, you need to know what... I'm sorry for that. Of course, you need to know what is what is it what you want, and what is it what it's good for you, especially when it has to do with your health. But it is also not healthy, again, if you're obsessed with it. If you think that if you do not achieve that everything is lost. You will achieve that because you have the talents. You have, you are the empress. You're just not showing it because you're so fixed in one idea. And you're so fixed in one person, or you're so fixed in one position. And if you don't get that contract, then that's it. Then life is over. You know what? No, life is wonderful. And if you just relax, then, the universe starts giving. And the universe is generous when we allow him to be generous. Universe, God, whatever you want to call him, it's generous when we allow him to do, when we allow our circumstances, the wheel of fortune, to work on our behalf. So the moment you let go, the least possibilities you have to fail. So that is what this reading is about. So the more obsessed you are, the most unlikely is that this what you want will happen. But definitely there are good things coming your way. You just need to relax. Relax. Don't obsess. Don't be anxious. Don't worry. Maybe it's too early to ask this question. I'm sensing that for some of you, maybe this is too early. Just let it rest for a little while. Don't obsess and just enjoy. Enjoy as it comes. Be the fool. Because also I feel that you are such a rich soul. You're kind of, I feel that for some of you, you are kind of compressed. You're not expanding. You are the artist. You're the creator. You are, you are the one that is giving birth to things. That's the Empress meaning. You give birth to things. Everything is blooming from inside you. Why are you constraining you to one thing? Just let it flow. Let it go. Let it go, and then everything else will fall into place. So I hope this helped you, group number 3. I hope you don't hate me for this, but I really felt that I needed to say this, and I'm super happy that you are here, that you listening to me. And please subscribe to my channel if you like this reading, and give me a big like if you like it, a big dislike if you didn't like it. That's also fine. And I hope to see you back for another reading. And take care. Have a great day, and see you. Bye bye.